Yes, and I think without further ado, let's just start making some projects.
Yep.
There are 3 projects we'll be making today. First, we'll be engraving on a Yeti tumbler. I think this is really popular among our customers. Everyone's engraving tumblers right now, yes. I personally prefer the white one because we're going to engrave like portraits.
Okay.
I know it's really easy to engrave on like SVG files, like patterns, words, but we're going to do something different today. So we'll be using this one. Let me show you how easy it is to assemble your rotary. So like we have 2 lines here. You can move left or right. It depends on where the engraving area is, and then we plug in.
So when you're doing full wrap, then you need the slide extension. But if you're doing just like a partial, like a sectional engraving of 115 millimeter times 115 millimeter,
Yes.
then you don't really need the slide extension.
Yes, where's the screws? Where's the nails? And only 2 screws. I actually just got my nails still done, and it's quite long. But when you put the nails to the right position and then you screw with these, and you're done, just like this. And now for the tumbler. We have a lining hang here. Spin around, it's perfect. And also you can fix with our tools like this, and you're done. Okay, so I think we'll be engraving on the center. That's it. So you plug, and also you have to focus. Okay, let me adjust the photo here.
Again, how you focus is to have the red dot intersect with the blue dot. It's quite easy.
Yes.
And of course, the other focusing mode is autofocus.
And the photo, we're going to engrave you can engrave a pet. We have one pet here, and also we have another photo of your cat. Which one do you think we can engrave today?
Let's do that one.
Your
Let's do my cat.
Okay, so.
This is a stranger dog that I don't know.
Okay.
Should we do the other side actually?
The other side? So the larger.
No, I
engraving area.
mean not the Yeti side.
Okay, so you can just spin around. We have cameras, so wherever you want to engrave, just to put it right above this laser head. Okay. And I think this is one from our previous live stream. We just uploaded one of Cyrus Cat's photo, and which one do you think we are going to? The charcoal art or pencil drawing?
I think this one will come out nice, or
Okay.
what do you think? Yeah?
Yeah, we can just do it. So just input this photo, because like, you know, like there's some cats, they have darker skin,
Yes.
or the photos are not perfect or not like high definition. In that case, if you can use our AI features, then you filters that can invert them to line art. So this is perfect for all the photos you have. So we choosing laser cylindrical here and input the parameter. We already measured it, and that's it. Then you can refresh it. So from this 180 to minus 180 to the plus 180 is the 360 degree engraving. We can do big like this. You like it?
Sure.
Okay, so. And for the power setting for Yeti Bald, I'll be showing you guys and put that into description box down below. It's bitmap engraving. It's
Right.
different from the SVG.
We used to do a lot of Stanley tumblers, but now we're doing Yeti, right?
Yes, it is quicker and more like convenient for the market, I think.
Yeah. I think these two are very popular.
Usually, I think engraving bitmap, I choose DPI that over 600. Now we can do 700. And for the dot duration, 630. I already tested later before. And just like this, you can start. I choose blue light. So your customer just send you the photo and you use AI filter, but remember you have to make sure that it's connected to the Wi-Fi or internet.
Yeah.
And then just no more than 1 minute, and then you can start to engrave. And your customer get a one-of-a-kind personalized tumbler.
Yeah, so again, our machines can be used offline, but in order to use the library and the AI features, you need to be online.
Yes, exactly. And for other patterns, you can actually you can have prepared beforehand, like for the keychains, you can add your customer's name on it as a personalization. Then
so
you still don't have.
You can have like a library of your own designs, and on the spot you can just do a little bit of personalization with names or that sort of stuff.
Yeah, sure. You can do framing if you're not sure whether it's perfectly on the spot that you want to engrave. Okay, let me start the project again. So we'll be engraving on a white tumbler, light color tumbler, so we don't have to invert our image. Okay, we have to press the start.
Okay.
Okay.
So excited.
Oh, we have to put the filter lid down. Okay, the next project we'll be making is the portrait. We have the portrait.
Okay.
Like, we have few portraits here, something like.
Let me show the camera.
Yeah. I mean, we've done the pet portrait here, 2 of this. Are they going to show this one too? But this is actually smooth though.
I think we've shown it
I know
before.
last time and this one too. I don't know which one is better. I know last time I engraved Brad Pitt, like the metal chain.
I think this one's better. So I'm
just so easy to search on the website, you know.
So it's Milo, Molly, and Brady, and Angelini.
Okay, so this one will be making this portrait.
Okay.
I'll just put it in. Just put it on the
And
laser
focus.
bed. Yes, and focus. That's it.
The 2 sides are the same, right?
Yeah, the same line.
I think it's basically in focus.
Okay. There's one way to, we're going to engrave a photo like this one, like the Milo one. The text here is black.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. But when you are actually editing the photo, you put this
Reverse white.
Yes, and make it white. As long as it's white, the laser will not engrave.
Right.
It's the same. Like if you have another photo that is not background, you haven't removed the background. As long as it's white, the laser will not engrave on it.
Will not process, right?
But if you are going to invert this photo, so you have to cut all the background. I think this is also one of the laser techniques. So since we're going to engrave this photo on this black sheet, so you have to invert it, cut off all the background that you don't need. We have this background remover. Just use this like a sparkling
Magic wand.
Magic wand, and that's it. And also, we have this. There will be like few pads of this that coming with our machine.
Yes.
And the power settings for this one, the bitmap engraving is 100 for the power, 440 for the DPI. That is one I tested. If you guys have like better power settings, don't forget to show us in the Facebook group. That looks weird right now, but don't worry. So So for the aluminum panel engraving, we'll be choosing the red light. Since we already changed the machine, so of course you can like cancel the projects because
Yes.
after you send out the mission and you can cancel the mission. Cancel the
Basically,
project.
after you press start, there's nothing you can do that will
Yes.
sort of change it.
So we'll be put it in the frame. We'll be after we engrave it, we'll be just to select it and into the middle of this panel like this.
Okay.
All set, like focused, power
Focused.
setting, and the position all good. Thanks for the camera. A little bit left, in the middle, and we're start. So imagine your customer just sent out the photo of their pets, and also it's just only take few seconds to make this effect.
Right.
Like the name in the middle, and it's around 13 minutes.
Okay.
It's gonna be a while because my laptop's a little bit old and slow.
And our product guy just said there's too much stuff on your laptop.
A lot of work to do, right? Okay, so but while we were waiting, and the next project will be the DogTag engraving.
Which we're going to be using
Yes.
this,
And
which is a rig.
yes. And also this jig I made with Vision Pro. I'll be showing you how to make
Yeah.
jig maybe like next live stream.
Yeah, next live stream, I think for those who are kind of sick of watching more Lumos stuff.
Yeah.
Next week, we're going to
We've been
bring
having
back...
too many Lumos stuff, yeah.
Next week, we're going to bring... not next week. Next time, we're
Next
going to
time.
bring back the Vision Pro.
Yes.
Just, shake things up a little bit.
Because I was thinking about if you have a Lumos, but if you want to do like bigger projects.
Yeah.
Like bigger cutting ability.
It's a really good companion. Like these two combo, like the Vision Pro combined with Lumos, is great. Like Lumos, you can take it everywhere you go.
Yes.
For craft fairs and
Yeah.
stuff. And the Vision Pro is like your mini factory back at home, right?
Yes, for example, you made something like your customer thinks, wow, it's amazing. And they said, I want 100 of this for
Yeah.
my company logo. Can you do that? So, of course, if with your Vision Pro, you can have bigger, like larger orders at home.
Yeah.
So we'll be using this one.
Right.
And both accessories are so easy to set up. So for the extension slider extension, you just put it, like we have this lining pane, you like twist it on the
You match
panel.
it and then stick it in.
Yeah, and no screws, no extra setup. Put, and then you can start to go.
Right.
It's so easy. And so I think this is the world's easiest rotary and a slider
It's the
extension.
universe is easier.
Universe,
Yeah.
yes, the entire
Yeah.
galaxy.
Even, aliens and high intelligence creature cannot come up with something like this.
Definitely. Okay, so it's gonna take a while. Sorry, this is not the machine thing. This is my laptop.
Right.
And since the holiday season is coming up, right, and
Orders are going to pour in.
yes,
You know?
and it's quite money-making time for personalized ornaments and festive tags or acrylic charms fly off your table.
They'll fly off your table, and, or shelf.
Oh, yes.
Table or shelf.
Yeah.
So people love walking away with something they just watch getting made. It feels so special. It's totally unique, and they'll, pay extra for it.
Yes, and here's where Lumos really shines. It's not just a one-trick pony. With Beam Focus 2.0, you get faster, deeper engraving, which is perfect for art markets where
Yeah.
people are just browsing around casually. And yes, you can even do color engraving to add extra values to your products, like this one in the photo frame.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a color engraving
Let me
project.
show you the camera again.
Yeah, we showed many of these
This is
color
quite-
projects
quite
before
nice.
too. Okay. Finally, start. But though for the color projects, it's better to take it as a small batch or pre-made to avoid slowing the line.
Yeah.
We recommend that you do color engraving on the dog tag.
Yeah.
So it's small, so you can just engrave the dog's name on it.
Yeah.
Like we have, I think we have something here. Do we have a dog tag here? We have to know the what
This one, right?
That one.
Oh, this is not a color
Yeah,
one.
we already packed up. We have shooting to do, so the one that we made in our first live stream, remember when the Lumos launch? Which one is done? That one? Well, your tumbler is done.
Okay.
Wow. You're thinking about like engraving on a line of text on it?
Yes. We should do it now or next time?
It depends on you. I think it's really
Okay,
cool.
so this is my cat. It's a Moo cat. It's one of those black and white cats. So I think I don't know how it'll turn out if it's a brown cat or an orange tabby cat. Do you know?
No. For the lasers, you can.
But it just so happens my cat is black and white, so it comes out very nice.
But if you want to, like, if your cat has other colors like brown, or you can do color engraving.
Yep. Okay.
Stainless steel, right?
Okay.
It's really nice. And also, after that, you can engrave a line of a cat's name on it. It's really like a comic effect,
Yes.
and it's stunning. I would definitely want something like this.
Yeah.
And
Thank you for making this for me.
Okay. Oh, we can engrave something else later on.
Yeah.
And now we'll be engrave on this dog tag.
Okay. So you're gonna show the audience how to.
Yes.
It's really easy to take off the rotary.
Oh, we
and
have to
install
take
this.
off the rotary. Let me
Let me find this. Let me do.
Okay.
You can do that.
World's is the universe easiest rotary
Yes.
ever. It's done.
How many do you need?
I need 6. That's it. And then you unplug it.
I think there were some other ones that we took out already, right?
Yeah. And my nails are quite long right now, but it doesn't affect. Oh, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have many up here.
Hold on 1 second. Why don't you install it first?
Okay. For like setup for the slider extension, let me put it here for now. We have this aligning line here, the white line. So this is where you're going to. This is the most difficult part for the slider extension setup. 4 screws easily assemble. You're done. And then this is the front. You can see this triangle. So at the bottom there are 2 holes. And just align it. And we can use it right now. So there are 2 plugs, cable, 1 small and 1 big, so it's easily
I'll
plug it.
plug
You won't
those
miss
in.
it.
I can plug those in
can
if you
do
want.
it. Okay, so let me put all the DogTags inside. You can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21 in one batch. If you really have lots of customer or your customer just want lots of them, but usually you can do it quicker if you're just using the flat engraving version. But we try to make it we try to use this slider extension to show the batch engraving on site. Okay. I have this file here. So this one is almost done, I think.
Almost halfway done.
Halfway done. So your customer can send 1 photo for the engraving, and you have a frame. Maybe you can also make with Vision Pro. We can make like gorgeous those designed
Yeah.
photo frame, and you can engrave on a tumbler and also a dog tag. So you
Right.
got a set of this, and you can also engrave on this gift box and also the paper bag. So from everything, you're gonna show some other tests that I've made.
Like this one. It's perfect for family portraits or, pet portraits, all that stuff.
Okay.
And then again, this is the quick view matrix. Well, it's our own little test array.
So for the slider extension, you need to initialize it. And you can use the camera, but we also have this jig that if you know before, like the front two rows, and then you know the other.
Right.
So you have to have the jig files too. I'll be showing you how to make this jig in our next live stream. So for engraving on this metal, okay, so I have to focus.
Should I?
Okay, is it flat right? It's perfectly fixed. So for engraving on this dog tag, we need to switch it into the red light. But it's really easy, just one click.
Yeah, for metals, you use the red light, which is the infrared.
I found some very funny dog tag lines here, so like I know I'm cute, but you can't have me. And have your people call my people. This one I actually saw from our Facebook group. Yes, I think we've done it. So let's just choose. I think this dog tag in our material pack too. So you can share all the power setting here. All set. You can just start. So this squares you can see is the jig file that I had. So once you put the two front perfectly aligned, also you can do framing here. It only take you like 2 minutes, no more than 3 minutes to engrave around 6. Okay. So actually it's really easy.
Yeah.
Normally, I think you can choose to engrave on Stanley and also choose from the flat engraving.
Right.
Usually, people don't bring too many accessories. Yeah, there's still a lot of you need to change between two. It takes time. If you want to do really fast one, like one paper bag, and also the portrait or the keychains, just use flat engraving mold. They can just handle everything.
Yep.
And don't forget, Lumos has dual laser heads, both blue light and red light. Like we just did, we changed from blue light for the tumbler engraving
On the
and
fly.
metal. Yes.
So which means they are diode and infrared.
Yes.
So you can switch between metals, acrylic, wood instantly. That versatility is huge at fairs. Imagine if someone wants a shiny metal keychain and the next customer wants an acrylic ornament. You don't really have to swap machines. It's so seamless.
Yes, and plus it's 5-in-1 system. Like we already changed 3 of this mold, right?
Yeah.
Swap in the rotary accessory and you can engrave tumblers or mugs in under 30 seconds. Handle those out at a holiday fair or wedding event, and they practically sell themselves.
And plus we have the handheld mode.
Yes.
This is the handheld mode, right?
Yes.
With the cone, with the protective cone. Lumos is the only laser that's just as safe when you pick it up. It's quite light too. That means you can, just walk over and engrave directly on a skateboard deck or something like this. And a custom message to a big wooden sign or a picture frame or even personalized guitar bodies. Cutting boards, tabletops,
Yes.
right here at the booth. instant customization wins every time.
Yes, for example, like if you're going to engrave on a plate, this plate is just perfect size. But
Right.
what if like it's getting a bigger or a metal one or a slate stone, and then you just put it here. One good thing, like one of the advantage of using this protecting cone is not only for protecting and filters out the laser beam,
Yeah.
but also it sets the focal length. So no need to like autofocus.
No
or
need to
focus
adjust.
No need to adjust.
It's
at all.
always in focus.
Yes, always in focus. So whatever you engrave, just put here and click start. And then if you want to do batch, you click, and after you're done, and just put another place and you click, click, click.
So it's like stapling.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Laser stapling.
So
And imagine a display of large wooden sign. Someone asks, can you add my family name here? Or like with Lumos handheld mold, you don't tell them to wait for a special order. You do it live. That kind of instant gratification keeps you both buzzing, I think.
so I guess this is ready. Oh,
This one is done.
not done yet.
Which one is? That one is almost done.
Oh, this is done.
Okay. Oh, I put the wrong, like I put the pattern in the wrong position. I thought there was two, but yeah, we have two. Two front row.
Actually, we should have.
Perhaps we
Do-
should have a six, but I put the two in the wrong place.
Yeah, they look fine. Let
have a
me.
dog-
Actually, I should display it like this. It's easier for the camera to see it.
Okay.
Oh, you mean the dog strap? Okay. Can you see it?
And also you can put it back. We can make like dog names, whatever it is. It's really quick. You can do double side of it.
So, like these ones, we actually customized these one, right?
Yes. Not only the dog tag itself, but also the leather strap.
The leather strap, and then you can pair it with.
Different styles. This metal tag.
And then this one, it's Charlie, with like a campaign kind of theme going on.
And this one too. We have this dog chain, but with dog cats portrait here. Yes.
And aside from these pet theme stuff, don't forget about party favors, wedding gifts, or simple stuff like beer bottle openers and such. Engraving champagne glasses, acrylic place cards, or even branded giveaways. Lumos handles all of that safely, quickly, and in style.
Yeah, we can actually engrave. This is nice.
you
We
see
can
this?
engrave back the names.
It's gonna be hard, right?
Oh, this one is done too.
Okay.
So your customer can engrave one side of the sentence here, but another side they can engrave like your numbers or your names here. Oh yes, and we already done this, and let's just put it in the frame. And actually for the cost of this, the frame is cheap and the photo too, but the personalization here is yeah, we can just it's so big. You can do this.
All right. So this is Nelly, the dog.
Yeah, and the formula is simple: low cost materials and high value personalization. I think this one you can make like 10 minutes for one, and then think about how much you can make.
Yeah.
So this is a high profit customization. It's one at a time, right? And Lumos versatility, like dual laser, has beam focus 2.0, rotary and handheld molds, and keep your booth moving and your profits stacked. Whether it's a $20 keychain or a $50 customized tumbler, you've got a speed and depth and variety all in one machine, right? So now I think you can engrave on the paper bag. That we have one paper bag here. If you already made our customized products, and then we can engrave the QR code on the back side. So once your customer purchase it, and maybe if you want something more later, and you can have your QR code engraving. Are we going to engrave this side or another side?
This
This
top?
Another side, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Then it's gonna be
Yes, like this. Or you can just engrave your QR code on something like, have you focused?
yes.
Okay, engraving on QR code like on a keychain or a bottle opener as a gift too. So when they wanted to contact you later, maybe they have a party or wedding or some events or their clubs, activities.
Yeah, after COVID, everybody's doing QR code, I think.
And it's quite quick for the, okay, so,
Remember to flip it 90 degrees.
okay.
Rotate it, I mean.
Rotate it, like to the right, right?
I don't know.
Okay. So it's bitmap right now. You can use the sketch feature and to transform it into an SVG file.
That's another useful feature from our app.
And I'll be showing our users how to make the jig, like how to make the dog tag shape. I
Yeah.
just use our photo, use our camera, and to take a photo and to trace it. Okay. Simple, right?
That is so cool.
And start. So Lumos is honestly made for live events. It's super lightweight, only 2.3 kilograms for the laser head, and just 7 kilograms for the whole machine. So tossing it in your car and carrying it to a market stall, no hassle at all. And it's compact, stylish, and it really lives up to our slogan, customize anything, anywhere.
Yep, exactly.
You're-
Even,
No,
sorry.
it's okay. You can never find some design like this.
Yeah, even the look and the color itself is attention grabbing, right? That's the big difference from those bulky desktop lasers. Lumos is designed for on-the-spot usage for on-demand orders. You've got the protective light shield for safety and the flame detection sensors for peace of mind. And when you pair it with the mini air guard, the air stays clean even in a crowded hall or gymnasium. That really matters, right?
Yes.
Because customers would feel comfortable hanging around your booth, and you'll never get complained or side-eyed by event organizers and booth neighbors about, smoke and fumes.
Yes, and exactly. At fairs, like safety is the first thing people notice. And we engraved like the tumblers. We didn't actually smell anything because the air purifier just sucked everything out.
All right, it's upside down.
Upside down.
But, the result comes out great.
Oh yeah, the power setting we use is 100. You can scan it.
Yeah,
You can try scan it. The power setting is 160 for the 600 for the speed.
okay. So this is the back. Hold it closer. And then this is my phone. And as you can see, my fingers are not long enough. All right, it's loading. Deactivate it. The QR code owner needs to choose a plan to reactivate this QR code. But anyway, it's working.
It's working, right?
Anyway, it's working.
Oh, this is a one-time thing.
The QR code is expired, but
Oh, expired.
Yeah.
So you have to have a QR code for your website page for the account.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. And exactly, affairs like safety is the first thing that people notice. But speed and simplicity is what keeps the line moving, right? It's so simple. Like you just you can put the accessories up and also unassemble it in a very fast sort of time.
Yes.
But with Lumos,
I think it's a conversation starter, right?
Yes.
People see you putting that on, they will ask you, wow, what kind of stuff do you do, right?
Yeah. You're curious about the accessories
Yeah.
also. With Lumos, you don't even need to stay online and just prepare your files beforehand. I know sellers who keep a custom template catalog, and it's kind of like a flip book. So when the customer walks upon, and you can point and say, I'll just take this one, this dog tag for my past name. I want this line,
Yeah.
but on the back with my past name and my telephone number on it, and this
Yes.
one too. Yeah, but only for the AI feature, you need to have the website.
Right.
And also you can prepare, like you have a large board, like a wooden board or like a slate stone. You can use this handheld mode to like pre-engrave all the designs so your customer can know what is the result. The
Right.
final result they will see on this final projects. Like if you're going to engrave on the keychains, it's also a wood texture, so you can know what's the effect.
And the software is such a big help. It's really a big help for me, I'm still not a professional in terms of doing a lot of designs and all that stuff. And as well, when you first came in, right? And you can do it even
I'm
if you
still
don't know.
I don't have design
You're getting
skills,
so much better.
but I don't have to learn any design skills like using Photoshop or anything, because
Yes.
most of the time I can use our software to get things done.
Yeah, because thanks to Lumos' built-in camera, which by the way, all of our products have a built-in HD camera.
Yes.
Yeah, it's literally what you see is what you get. Let's say when a customer brings in a photo, you just scan it with the HD camera in Lumos, drop in the keychain, the material, and then line it up on screen and hit start.
Yes, like the signature.
Yeah, there's no trial and error like this one. This is a really nice.
It's actually a handwritten signature.
Yeah, no trial and error, no awkward redos while they're waiting. So a customized keychain can be finished in just a couple of minutes.
Yes, and customized signature on jewelry tags, the pendants.
Yes.
That would be really cool. And all they do, the customer user experience is awesome. They sign on the paper and they take a photo, and then the signature will be on the jewelry
Yep.
or on the box or anything, like maybe on the bottom or the back of the photo.
Yeah.
Yeah. And let's talk about flexibility. Lumos comes with a range of accessories too, like we said, and want to switch from engraving flat tags to a tumbler or like batch making of this DogTags. It takes under 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
I have my long fingers. That quick swap keeps your line flowing and honestly just impresses people when they see how versatile your setup is.
And don't estimate the design itself. Lumos isn't just another machine sitting on a table. It's sleek, it's colorful, it looks modern. At a fair, it becomes part of your booth's vibe, People will stop by to ask, whoa, what's that machine? And that curiosity often, can lead to sales.
Yes, and here's where it gets exciting. Lumos absolutely shine at the booth. It covers all those instant, on-the-spot sales. But imagine this, a customer comes back after the fair and says like, hey, can you make 100 of these keychains with our company logo?
Yeah, that's a moment when you can, smile and say, of course. Because while Lumos is the hook that draws people in, having a bigger desktop machine back at your home or your studio, like the Vision Pro, means you can, actually deliver on those bulk orders.
Yes, and you don't need Vision Pro at the fair, but when it comes to handling bigger projects, like the larger batch size and batch processing at home, save your hours. And it's how you turn a $15 sale at the booth into a $500 corporate order later.
Exactly. Think of Lumos as your lead generator. It grabs attention and creates sales on the spot. Then the Vision Pro is like your mini factory, helping you scale up without needing extra hands. Together, they make sure you always say yes to growth.
Yes, and you want to finish the tumbler which one? Where is it? Yeah, you want to finish like with another text here.
Sure.
Since we still have some time. We
Sure.
can show users how easy it is to transform it to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me
And also we have other contents here today, like how we have do's and also don'ts for the craft fairs.
Yes, just a few pointers.
It's
Let
just
me move this
one-
away.
I think it's just only within 10 seconds, right?
Yes.
And remove the lining paint here, and then you're good to go. And actually, to be honest, sometimes we just use the tumbler like this. You don't, yeah, you still have to fix it. If the tumbler is really heavy, like Stanley, we also have this rotary holder here. And it's done. It's really quick. You spin around and check. And that's it. Okay, let me do it.
I'm just making sure the spellings.
What is that? Lazy like Sunday morning.
Because
Okay.
I don't want to put my cat's name on it.
Okay.
Because
Yeah, this is about customization. You know, not everyone wants name, or sometimes they just want a simple line that they prefer.
let me,
Okay, so let me just choose the. How much are you gonna pay for this tumbler?
I don't know, 50?
50. Yeah, I think, yeah. Because like you got a Yeti tumbler, you got the cost of this. Okay, you want to
Actually, let's
the font?
choose, yeah, let's choose another font.
Yes. And so like we said, we've talked about what works really well with Lumos at craft fairs, but maybe we should also share a few things that not to. And first off, like, don't bring overly complicated projects. If it takes like 30 minutes to engrave one wooden board, people are going to lose interest. At fairs, speed is king. Keep projects within 3 to 5 minutes, or at least like 10 minutes, no more than 10 minutes. And don't try to compete with cheap mass-produced stuff like plain keychains you can buy online for $1, like not worth it. And the whole point is personalization, like what we did here right now, and the live experience, not undercutting big factories or volume sellers, right? And also don't overload your catalog either. Like too many designs will just confuse people. Like I would be overwhelmed if you've got 50 designs, so be spending too much time choosing on the perfect one, and also they prolong the decision-making process. So you just stick with 5 to 10 solid options, maybe just add a few seasonal ones and the themed ones, and that's enough to drive sales. Okay, let me handle the
I think we have
rest.
to switch
Okay.
the machine.
Like, is there anything you want to add for the don'ts, do and don'ts?
Yeah, I think also at a craft fair, presentation really does matter, right?
Yes.
The messy booth with wires everywhere, like, sorry about this desktop, but, that'll scare people off. Keep the workspace clean and, samples very highly visible, and let Lumos shine as the centerpiece. What's more, you can do like a beautiful wooden sign with Vision Pro to let people know what you do. For example, you can do like a Reels laser creation wooden sign.
Like this? Is it okay if we put it here?
I think you're,
You want to put it a little bit down. Okay, we can
Can
just
I?
remove.
what's undo? Undo is here, right?
Yeah.
I want to make sure it's not, squashed.
Okay.
Is it centered?
Yes. And choose a parameter. And it's done, right? And also we forgot to mention like pricing is another one. Pricing is also important.
So, our advice is that you shouldn't just put, starting from whatever price, or, people really don't know what that means. So you should make a clear price list.
Yes, like
a
this.
manual, and and maybe offer bundle deals like buy two get one free, or 3 for $25, or get half off your second product or something like that. Yeah, I think we should do like a better one. I think now that this was done a while ago. So yeah, if you
for
do
the design also you can check online, and I think this one is in our library too.
Yeah.
You can just change the context.
So when you do like bundle deals, it helps raise up the per customer spending, money, and when you do this kind of the menu and also the photo album, the templates that you mentioned earlier.
Yes.
It really helps speeds up the decision-making process, which is very important because you want to keep the line flowing, right?
Yes.
And you can use Vision Pro to do these kind of stuff, and maybe an album.
Yes, that's a really great advice here.
Right.
So, and one last tip, don't rely only on walk-ins. Like post ahead of time on Facebook and Instagram. They have this local Facebook group, a market group. Like I'll be at a holiday market customizing cute pet tags and ornaments, pet theme stuff. That way people come looking specifically for you, and you can engrave your contact, social media, or website link on your package.
Your Instagram tag.
LinkedIn also, website too. And we're send them a small gift like a bookmark with your QR code on it, or the bag that we made is special and practical. Good idea for your branding. And also, if you already make a sign, put that on your post so people can locate it right away. And that's a great way to build hype before the fair even starts. And the bottom line here, just keep it simple, safe, and fast. So that's how you win at craft fairs, right? Okay, so you might want to choose the font again here. And there are lots of, since the holiday seasons are coming, there are lots of projects in our library here in our Mickey software that we prepared for you guys. And for example, the Stanley tumbler, usually you have to purchase this design online or Etsy shop or anywhere, but we have like lots of Stanley tumbler designs too. It's different from other tumblers because it has to be a trapezoid pattern here to make sure that it fits both top and also the bottom here. And for example, things like batch making coasters, this is 2 types of colors of the color wood and different colors. And this one, the pumpkin design, this is actually the leather combined with this wood. We have other projects, but we need some shooting to do. It's already packed.
Yeah.
And I think we'll be showing you more after that. I think next live stream we'll be having lots of.
Yes, I changed the copy.
Yeah, this one is good too. Okay, I think we can just start. Still the fonts. Maybe I just use my own fonts. And the second half of this year is actually the busiest, most profitable year, like for craft fairs also. People are constantly shopping for seasonal gifts and events.
So let's break it down. In October with Halloween, which is like spooky acrylic charms, pumpkin-shaped ornaments, personalized trick-or-treat buckets, and glow-in-the-dark tags. And the profit logic is the kids and parents, they love themed items. Material costs stay under $1 to $2, and you can sell it for $8 to $15.
Yes, and for Thanksgiving, like November, but usually I have to prepare like 1 month ago. And the projects we can make are engraved wooden coasters, wine glass. Like you can do glass engraving with where's the glass?
It's here.
Yeah, the glass engraving, juice glass charms, acrylic turkey place cards, family name tags, small cutting boards, or like even gift bags. And the profit logic is home or coasting decor always sells. And the bundling sets too, like 4 coasters, you can pricing like $25. That increases ticket size.
Yeah. And then in December with Christmas, right, which is the most important festival of the year. And you can do like acrylic wooden ornaments, those craft felt window decals, like, with snowflakes and Christmas trees and snow, reindeers and all that stuff. You can have photo keepsakes, gift tags, Christmas gift packaging, gingerbread cookie engraving, and keychains and all that stuff.
Rolling pins for making the gingerbread
Yes.
too.
And these are the peak sellers. They cost, a few cents, not a few cents, but 50 cents to $1. They sell for like 10 to 20 or even more. And if you do a portrait engraving, then your price can go even higher.
Yeah, and so basically you can make projects or fulfill the order for both businesses and also for the customers, right?
Right.
And so don't forget wedding gifts, weddings and holiday parties, those fun all year, but back in fall and winter. And engraved place cards, mini signs or party favors can be done live on Lumos. And those occasions that requires customization, like more than anywhere, right?
Yeah. And for setting up the booth, you should prepare like a holiday themed sample wall for each season, for each festivities.
Yes.
People will buy what they see. And you can offer like quick bundles and to boost per customer spending.
Yes.
And then you can use, a photo album, flip book of designs, so people can make this decision very fast. And the formula is quite simple. Low cost blank materials, fast engraving, high perceived value. Lumos gives you the speed and flexibility to make it happen across every holiday in the second half of the year.
Yes, and the formula is just simple. Low cost blanks, fast engraving, high perceived value. Lumos just give you the speed and flexibility to make it happen across every holiday in the second half of the year. Let me just get this done. I think it's almost time for the Q&A, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I think now let's just check about the Q&A.
Okay.
Okay, I think now it's time. Let's see the first one. And before we start our Q&A, I think we welcome our new and old friends in the comment section.
Yes, we see a lot of our new fans like Mary Lou and Marilyn. Welcome, you guys, and some old friends, and
Yes.
we are very happy that you guys are raising questions. The curiosity is what makes us very, very happy.
And Cassandra is still here too. Our very loyal friend, Cassandra.
Yeah. So the first question is from Vicky.
Yes.
So I think I'm about to receive my Lumos in a day or two. So psyched. What should I do to prepare for it? So if you've ordered the Lumos and you're about to receive it, our product, as usual, is plug and play. So all you need to do is unpack, and then plug and play. But we would really recommend you to download the latest software from our website, WeCreat.com software page. The latest version right now is 3.0.1. And even if you've installed a previous version of our software, we'd still recommend you to download the new software package and install it instead of just pressing update.
Yes.
Okay?
And also, don't forget to join our Facebook group. If you just just to collect some ideas and inspirations. There are so many gorgeous projects inside.
Yes.
And people are sharing like their fair market, like they took Lumos to their fair market and started to making money already. And you can check what kind of materials they sell, and you can even ask where do they get those materials. Because I saw like people in the comment section asking where do you buy this material, like where we actually purchase it in China. It's different suppliers.
But you can get on Alibaba or Temu.
Yeah, yes, it's very cheap, but you have to, it depends on the materials. If you want the high quality one that the results are pretty good one, then you can ask our Facebook members.
Oh, and you can also buy it from Amazon.com. There's actually a lot of materials, raw materials, and even wooden planks and all that stuff from Amazon.
Yes. And also, if you haven't had any materials, you can just use some cardstock or like stone. Maybe you just pick up the pebble like in the river.
Yeah.
You can engrave it
Yes.
with Lumos too. Whatever you
Yes.
have in your hand, by your hand,
Yeah.
like even just your ceramic plate, you can try it. Okay, next question from our customer service rep Patrick. He wants us to pass to Lumos users a few important reminders. So the first one is, if you have bought a rotary and a slide extension, please take care not to mix up the screws
Yep.
for either, since that will just hinder the performance of the rotary. The best bet is to follow our instructions on WeCreat.com at support.
Yep.
And we made a box for organizing all the screws.
So you can get on our software, and in our library there's like a 3x3 sort of like a 9-slot screw organizer.
Yes.
So you can maybe change the name of each label and put your own screws in it.
Yeah, download and just then started to cut and glue them together. You have
Yeah.
your own screw box organizer.
So for the second reminder from Patrick, as we've seen earlier on Ria's demo for installing the rotary set, the motor should be on the left side of the machine if you're facing the machine, as you can see right here. So the motor is always on the left side.
Don't mix them up. This is really important. And the third one is when using the rotary, the slide extension on the rotary or the rotary plus slide extension, don't close the light cover all the way. It will obstruct the movement. And you should just leave enough space, open space for your projects like cups, tumblers, or
Just
like for
like
other
this.
materials, yes.
So the fourth one is, I think some of our customers had concern when doing the calibration for Lumos. They see that the crosses, they don't seem to be aligning in order. So don't worry about that. That's intentional. As long as it successfully calibrates, then it's all fine.
It won't affect any of your laser use.
Yeah.
So next question from Betsy. How do I engrave on curved surfaces?
Okay, so for Lumos, it supports curved surface engraving with a tolerance of up to plus minus 5 millimeter, which means the 10 millimeter from the highest to the lowest point. Okay, and to do that, you just select flat surface engraving.
Yes.
That's all you need. But actually, for a lot of our users, our older customers, they own Vision Pro. Vision Pro actually has a dedicated curved surface mode that allows for plus minus 10 millimeter tolerance, which is quite big. So, which means the highest to the lowest point will be 20 millimeter. Okay.
Yes, and not only for curved surface engraving, you can also engrave inside a tumbler.
Yes.
Or like a cup or bowl
For
or dog
Lumos.
bowl. For Lumos,
Yeah.
yes. Because like Lumos, the mechanics is different from Vision Pro. So the laser head doesn't move with the gantry. So, and it doesn't go, you can like, as long as the cup is a little bit bigger than the laser head, no matter how deep this bowl or cup is, you can engrave inside. We have a short video about that.
Yes.
I don't know if I have that right now.
But as I point to this one, you can see some markers right here. This rotary set, actually you can tilt it to like 45 degrees. So in that way you can you can engrave like, curved stuff to
Like
make
this.
it flat like that.
And also for the bowl engraving and the
This
inside
will
of the
be
ceramic.
harder to. Can you see that?
This is a ceramic cup. We just put a
Yeah.
laser marking paper
And
inside.
this?
So for ceramics, like both for dialed and infrared laser, this material is special.
Yep.
But with a special treatment, like laser marking paper, is actually simple. Or like tempera paint, you get this effect. It's really cool.
Yep.
And it's, I think it's safe for using, like put it in the washing machine, dishwasher. Yes, it's safe. And next question from
Mary Lou
Mary Lou
Thompson.
Thompson. I'm from Boston. I have a 40 watt. Sell me on why would I want a Lumos?
That's an interesting question. First of all, let me, shout out to Boston because I spent a lot of time in Boston. My brother and sister, they both went to school in Boston, went to college in Boston, and I have a soft spot for Boston. It's a beautiful city. So let's sell her. Why should she buy a Lumos? Well, let me ask my boss if we'll get a commission for this.
Okay, so more time dating.
So if you already own a Vision Pro or a Vision 40 watt, the reason to get a Lumos is, first of all, I think the most important point is the speed.
Yes, and speed, and for I think the beam focus 2.0, I think this is a little bit harder for our customers to understand, but it can do metal engraving and it's faster and it's deeper. I have some samples that I made, like this. And this, I think you can just bring out users to
Okay,
this.
cameraman, get ready. Camera lady,
This is
get ready.
something that you cannot make with like 40 watt. Engraving on metals, but it's colorful, color engraving. We
then
have
you're seeing
many.
it.
You get one pendant like this, and
Yes.
also for the earring accessories, it's really easy to just using a hoop.
This will be hard. Oh, actually, I think it's fine. We can take as long as we want.
This is really cool, and imagine like metal engraving no longer is like grayish or brownish. It can be colorful, and
Yep.
you can take anywhere. Like you can make fine jewelries with it, and small projects is really quick.
So
Everything.
yeah. So again, we have the dual laser head inside
Yes.
the Lumos, and the dual laser head. For the dual laser head, the red light, which is the infrared light, is 3 watts, which is stronger than what you get on a Vision Pro or a Vision,
Yes.
which is 2 watts. But with our beam focus technology, actually the power of the 3 watt it's stronger than it looks on paper.
Yes.
It's more powerful. So you're able to do more things on metal and plastic and more precision.
Yes.
With more precision. So, and last but not least, the portability is also a big factor, right?
Yes.
So, yeah.
It's really simple. Like you can change from, like what we did, change from rotary engraving to slider extension, like just within seconds. They can take it to anywhere. For me, I would just definitely want to take this Lumos to my friend's house and show off. Like, say, braid it up, like whatever you got. Like, let me just
It's
make
a
you
mobile
something.
factory, basically.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Mary Lou also asked about the wooden size, the wood engraving size.
Sorry.
So
yes.
this is actually the maximum area that you can engrave, right?
It's
Is it-
actually the bigger. I just cut it a little bit smaller.
Okay. Let's assume it's around here to here. So what that means is it's 520 millimeter, which is the length, and 116 millimeter, which is the height for Lumos.
Yes. And Cassandra asked, how do you get deeper engraving on brass? Higher line density? Yes, this is one thing. Like you 100 for the power, and you can lower the speed and line density, or like multiple passes. You can do. It can engrave deeper.
So multiple passes just means you don't move the material, and you engrave a few times.
Actually, for me, my favorite machine is Lumos so far. Like, it's not I love Vista because it's so cute and so like compact but yet versatile. But I think Lumos is really cool. It can do color engraving because jewelries is a really big selling point. This is like also told by our other KOLs, influencers. They started to getting to know Lumos because they want a machine that can create high value, different, you can sell this product that is different from any other products on the market, especially on jewelry. And you can not only engrave on jewelry itself and also on the package, like everything. Right?
Exactly. And it's I think it's like a one-stop shop. Right?
Yes, but it's a portable one.
Yeah, I think again the most important thing is, well, there are a few important things. Is from start to finish you get pretty easy design process, and with the AI tool, and then pretty easy focus and placement.
Yes.
And then pretty easy engraving or cutting, and you can also, like you said, do the
And also you can shoot all this your projects making videos and put it online or social media, because Lumos actually it is opened area of laser working area. It's really cool on social media.
And
your
let's see
videos
if I
go
can
viral.
get the jewelry box.
Jewelry box, yeah, that one. We get so many of jewelry boxes.
This one we already have it. This is it. This one right here. Yes.
But like Vista is a little bit different. Like the working sizes is bigger.
So, okay. So this would be one. I think it's for pendant. Yes. We used Lumos to engrave these things. Yeah.
Yeah, Vision is our the first machine and our WeCreat family. I think Vision is different. It's like you can get Vision and both Lumos, but it's different working. Like Vision can cut through thicker materials, and we have auto lifting that you can engrave bigger boxes.
Yes, I think if you're serious, if you are a really serious leather maker or a woodworker, woodworking professional, then you should get the Vision or the Vision Pro.
Yes.
But if you like small volume
and portable, yes.
Yeah, high price, premium jewelry and metal and plastic stuff, then you should get the.
Yeah, it depends. I don't think which machine is better than which one. It depends on what you want and what kind of projects you're going to make.
Actually, I think for the next time we're supposed to have like a family thing going on, like Vision Pro,
yes,
and the Lumos, and how they both complement each other.
Yes. Anything else? I have the Nisas, I have the 20-watt Vision and the Lumos. The Mickey software won't let me upgrade to 2.0.1.
Okay, so like I just mentioned earlier, you should download the software package from our website.
Yes.
First uninstall your previous version and then download it. And we promise we'll put more resources in our software, so there will be a smoother transition in the future.
Okay, anything else?
I think there was a question about fonts, and we already answered that, but we do have 459 fonts on our software, and we've actually handpicked these fonts, so it includes even foreign languages and even like Hebrew and Japanese, Chinese, and Thai and Indian characters.
This is so cool. And there will be I think thousands of beautiful, gorgeous, simple SVG files later coming our live software. I think is it at the end of September?
Yeah,
it's coming
we're
up.
working very hard on those too. Yes.
Like whatever kind of, you don't have to purchase all the files online, all in our software. And don't forget to join our Facebook group. I think there's a lot of new users here. If there are any projects you want to see, don't forget to leave that in the comment section. We'll be having a live stream about it.
I think the most important tip we can give them is to join our Facebook group.
Yes.
Because there are a lot of helpful people, a lot of people who are experienced, and a lot of people who've went through the same problems that maybe you're having or you will have.
And I'll be having giveaways in our Facebook group. But recently there is a post that we're asking more photos of you guys taking your Lumos to the craft fairs, and you have photos of the fair market, photo or the projects you're making, and we can after selected we can send you a pack of the materials.
Yeah.
And including silicone watch bands,
Yes.
and also this keychains and metal board, like the blanks you guys were asking. Like there's a whole box of them. What machine would you recommend if you're a newbie? It depends on the projects you're making. If you want to make small projects like more jewelry, more metal, and usually like they're small, not big, I recommend Lumos. But if you want to cut through a lot of like materials like acrylic, leather, or wood, we recommend you choose if you're a hobbyist or you want more like a professional cutting ability. It depends.
I think you're very right. One way to look at it is that the Vision Pro and the Vision is more of a cutting and engraving machine.
Yes.
I think the strength really lies in engraving.
And if you were a Cricut user before and you want something like bright and beautiful and you wanted to use that with your kids and help them to finish their screw projects or art projects, I would recommend Vista. It's beautiful. You got pink, white, and blue, and it can can make cards, imitation cards, all kind of cards with it. It cuts beautifully, and engraving result is for 10 watt is stunning.
And it was rated one of the best lasers for schools by CNET. So it's not by a no-name media that we paid.
Yes, and there's a lot of schools, institutions, they keep purchasing machines from our brand, and it's safe to use and it's really easy.
Okay,
It really depends on the...
I think we can show the tumbler.
Okay,
the
the
Yeti.
tumbler one.
Yeah. Okay, so
there's a lot of projects that you see by your eyes. It's really stunning, but it depends. Some of them, like if the lines got a little bit complicated, then for the camera, I think this one in our eyes is so stunning. I would like one of that for myself, but I don't have a pet.
So again, this is my cat, and you can see when I took the picture, there were some curtains around. And this is the handle of my sofa. And there's actually a magazine. And on the magazine, it says Art Plus. So it's an art magazine. So, all the details are coming up nicely and you can actually see everything. Yeah. All right? Mm-hmm. And this is before I actually cleaned it. What that means is after I scrub it with the magic eraser or the cotton sponge, then it will show up even nicer, I think.
And also we recommend that if you try to engrave tumblers a little bit more, like we have the sponge to recommend and also the metal polisher. But some other users, they use other sprays to clean it, like alcohol spray. And here, there's one of the users, Johnny asked, if I have a Lumos, Johnny asked, looking to purchase the Vision Pro 40W, but on a budget. What accessories do you recommend to purchase new to laser engraving? The accessories. Well, we have accessories for 2-watt laser head and also the rotary and for the slider extension. It depends on the projects again. If you try to engrave on metals and then 2-watt, you can create stunning engraving results on photos, on portraits, on acrylic. But if you are going to engrave like larger projects, you want to cut more big signs.
Yeah.
For the festivals, for sales, then they recommend your slider extension.
Which is, is that for Lumos or?
He was asking for Vision Pro.
Okay, so for the Vision Pro, the automatic conveyor feeder, actually it supports up to, I think 3.2 meters. So it's around one whole story.
Yes.
Yes.
I think it's just really hard to find those big boards.
But well, they can.
They can get.
They can chop a tree, go to the woods, chop a tree, and then sort of.
But if you want to engrave on tumblers, Stanley tumblers, definitely get a rotary. For me, I would recommend, like if you're working on projects that would sell.
So you can see
Rotary.
Actually it's more silvery right now after I scrub it with this. This is just like a sponge, and it's working really well to brush off like the
Good night, Cassandra. Cassandra's yeah. This is a bedtime already.
Okay, we are almost done too.
Oh, can you engrave on wedding rings? Yes, we have many rings here. Like we have I can get it. We have engraved rings both on the outside and the inside of the rings. So you can create stunning results with it and also special
Okay.
for your customers.
All right, should we show the camera?
Cyrus is gonna get them and to show you guys. Anything else? And I think for more users, like if you want to, you don't know which machine you need to choose or accessories, like stay tuned. Our next live stream will be talking about all this and help you to find your ideal machine in our next live stream. There will be notifications. Millennium sponge, yeah, or magic eraser, like you can
Focus.
search. It's really cheap
Focus.
and it's really easy to get.
I think this is harder to come out. Let's try another one. Okay, this is sort of like one of those class rings kind of thing.
And we have a live stream showing on how to engrave on the inside of the ring in our previous one. Oh, this is really nice. So Lumos can help you to engrave on metals, especially on stainless steel, to create a effect that it won't change at different angles, right? Because it's so deep enough.
I think everything you're saying is right because I'm just focusing on focusing right now. Is there any more? This would be good
And
for.
also, I think there were users asking, can Lumos do 18K gold? Yes. You can actually engrave on gold.
Yes, I think almost any kind of metal. Right?
Yes.
This is.
Yeah,
this
it
is,
looks embossed. Yeah.
This
It
is a
looks
different
embossed.
one. This is leather, and what's in the middle of it?
It like every tooth or something. Maybe just I don't know.
So when
That's
your
the way
kids-
they wanted to.
So when your kid is changing the tooth, you can put it in there.
Yeah, it looked embossed because Lumos can create a 3-watt with beam focus technology. It can create deeper, finer, and faster results. But actually, when you scratch a little bit, you can see still a depth inside on the surface. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's about it for today, right?
Yeah. Is it a crystal? Actually, it's not. I think it's just a piece of plastic. Does the Lumos engrave deeper than the 10-watt or 2-watt? Lumos, like we have a 10-watt and also a 3-watt infrared. For the 10-watt, is the same as Vista, but for the 3-watt here, engraves deeper than Vista or Vision Pro 2-watt.
Yeah,
It's
in
different.
our experiment for the 2-watt infrared on Vista, it's just marking it
Yes.
on the surface. But actually, with Lumos, you can actually, when you scratch it with your fingernails, you
It
can
looks like
actually,
embossing.
Yeah, when you scratch it with your fingernail, you can actually feel the grooves. Okay.
Yes. And actually, it just sounds like 2-watt, 3-watt, just 1-watt difference, but actually increase 50% of this power touch.
Yes.
Anything else? I think this is all for today's live
Yep.
stream. And if you want to know more about our machines and going to choose one ideal one for yourself, stay tuned our next live stream.
But you should choose 2.
Yeah, I would choose 2. It gets
Okay.
really hard to choose, like both work differently. So in our live stream, and don't forget to join our Facebook group and let us know which products you want to make in our live stream. Okay,
Yes.
so until next time, keep your creative juices flow. Bye.
Bye.